Hi guys, so you've probably heard about the news that broke kind of this morning or maybe late last night that Parkrun is hoping to be back at the end of October in England, just in England. So that is very exciting news, depending on how you feel. Apparently they have done a study that kind of shows that running with people outside and passing people is very low chance of you getting coronavirus or spreading it. That's a study they've done, so they feel it's with a few changes as well that they'd be able to bring Parkrun back at the end of October, because they feel that, you know, running and the Parkrun community is so good for people's mental well-being, not only their physical state but their mental state as well. You know, the community feel that we all get from Parkrun and seeing people we know, and also for the volunteers as well, not just the runners or walkers but also the volunteers who kind of are part of the family as well. There are going to be a few changes with maybe routes, and there may be a few number of routes that will be slightly longer in order to give better safety for runners and volunteers and marshals. So possibly they will be a bit longer that way, because maybe a different start or finish area, so you don't have a big congregation of runners. And the briefing at the start will just be a safety briefing. There'll be no mentions of Parkrun tourists or achievements. That's probably likely to be done on social media. So I'd love to hear in the comments how you feel about this news. Will you be rushing back at the end of October for the first Parkrun back, or do you think you'd kind of feel like you want to leave it a little bit longer, maybe head back in November and December? Maybe you want to see how it goes first, the first couple, see how that all plans out and all works out and what other runners say. For me, I think I may leave it until like November. I will probably head to Killerton first, because that's a one loop course over like Seaton, which is my nearest, but it's at the current pre-COVID, pre-lockdown, it was 2.5 laps. They probably might make it 2 laps. But you know, the promenade is so narrow, especially with the marshals there, and there's very small pinch points, and kind of overtaking runners so often, so many times on out and back, like 2.5 times, that I think I'd rather try Killerton first on 1 lap. For me, that kind of feels safer, purely because I haven't been running with my running club. I've only been running with a few friends or one friend. I've not raced yet, and that's purely down to injury. So yeah, for me, I want to see how it goes first, but I'd love to hear from you how you're feeling about this news on Parkrun. You know, I'm just how I feel. I feel it's very positive if they can bring it back. Like, everyone loves Parkrun, and also not just for the physical benefit but also the mental benefit and the community feel as well. So yeah, a little bit of video on today's news. As usual, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and whatever you do, #KillingIt.